Should one bad act stay with you for life? When it comes to breaking the law, many say yes.
But the fact is, in some cases, it's never been easier to wipe your record clean, especially when it comes to pot. KGW's Maggie Vespa is at the county courthouse in downtown Portland with more on the movement behind Expungement Day. Maggie?
Yeah, Joe, Tracy, the idea here is if the law you broke is no longer a law, then you should be able to wipe the conviction from your record. Now, it's not easy. It takes months, and it requires that you file the proper paperwork, go in front of a judge, and pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And on top of all that, once you do all that, there's no guarantee that it will work. But as we found out today, a lot of people want to give it a shot.
They'd had trouble finding a job, some people who'd lost their jobs when employers became aware of the record.
For many convicted of pot-related crimes, the laws they broke may be a thing of the past, but the effects are very much in the present.
We also heard from parents who, more than a decade after a conviction occurred and their probation was completed, still can't volunteer with their children's schools.
Stories like that are why the Oregon Cannabis Association is stepping in with Expungement Day, a free clinic giving people advice on how to clear marijuana-related convictions from their record. They got dozens of responses, so many the would-be one-day event is now spread out over 3 weeks. Today's portion of the clinic is taking place here at Emerge Law Group in downtown Portland. Obviously, this is a sensitive issue. It's slightly embarrassing for some people, so we've been asked to stay outside the office and not film any of the participants without their permission. Here's who qualifies: people who have been convicted of a pot-related misdemeanor or a Class B or C felony. That includes possession, delivery, even manufacturing. The conviction had to have happened at least 3 years ago unless they were under 21. Then that wait time is reduced to 1 year. Finally, they have to have no other convictions on their record.
It's more than amnesty, more than forgiveness. It's a legal declaration that the conviction never happened.
And attorney Greg Kafoury says it's not just pot. In Oregon, any Class C felony or misdemeanor is eligible to be expunged. Things like second-degree burglary or promoting prostitution.
The traditional rule about liability for a dog biting someone is every dog is entitled to one bite. And this sort of recognizes the same principle. Everybody's entitled to screw up once, and we're not going to brand them forever with it.
And regardless of how people feel about that statement, organizers of Expungement Day say the clinic today was a success. They are working on putting together future pot-centric clinics sometime in the next couple of months. Otherwise, to expunge other kinds of convictions, there are several resources in place, including one free weekly clinic organized by the Metropolitan Public Defender's Services Office. Information on that, I'm going to post it on our website, kgw.com. Guys, back to you.
Very interesting. Thank you, Maggie.